Rowing is a great exercise to be fit and lose some weight in less time. In general, rowing is done on the water on a rowing boat, but these days you can also find rowing machines that let you reap the benefits of this amazing workout from the comfort of indoors. No matter where you do this exercise, indoors or outdoors, it leaves a positive impact on your body and mind. That's why I decided to bring you a list of best smartwatches and fitness trackers for rowing. So without wasting any further time, let's get started with the video. Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is one of the best fitness trackers for indoor rowing for Android users. Like other watches on this list, the exercise list of the Galaxy Watch is quite long. It can track both indoor and outdoor rowing sessions, out of which it can automatically track rowing machine workouts. Moreover, this smartwatch has also passed the military grade test and comes with a 50-meter water resistant rating. As a result, you never have to worry about it getting damaged due to water during your outdoor rowing sessions. Galaxy Watch 5 has a built-in microphone and speaker which you can either use to talk on calls or listen to your favorite music. You can also connect your Bluetooth headphones to it and listen to the music during rowing sessions. Galaxy Watch 5 also has an AMOLED display which displays crisp text and bright colors. Using NFC payment apps like Samsung Pay, you can make contactless payments. However, the drawback of previous generation Galaxy Watches seems to have continued with the Galaxy Watch 5 as well. It comes with a claimed battery life of a little over 2 days, but it won't last more than a day and a half on a single charge. If you own an Android cell phone and want a watch for rowing, then Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is the watch for you. Garmin Fenix 7 is one of the best watches for rowing. It is premium multi-sport smartwatch from Garmin that can track almost every sport that is played on the land or the water like surfing, swimming, etc. It has all the features required to track your indoor as well as outdoor rowing activities. Starting off with the heart rate sensor, the smartwatch features one of the most accurate heartbeat trackers out there. This ensures that you can effectively and accurately monitor your heartbeat during an intense rowing session. Besides that, it also shows VO2 max readings. If you do not know, then let me tell you, VO2 max reading tells how well you are consuming oxygen while working out at your best. The higher your readings, the fitter you are. So with this watch, you will be able to know your VO2 max reading and work hard to improve it. Besides all this, Garmin Fenix 7 also has a set of great navigational system support including GPS, GLONASS and Galileo. Also, there is a built-in compass on this smartwatch which will help you in finding directions when rowing in uncharted territories. Most importantly, the watch is waterproof up to 100 meters, which makes it ideal for water sports such as rowing, swimming, surfing, etc. The battery life is also decent on this watch and it lasts for around 2 weeks on a single charge. The watch also supports Garmin's rowing app which tells you about your stroke frequency, recovery time, stroke length and more. Put simply, the app helps you track your rowing better. Overall, if budget is not an issue for you, then go with this smartwatch with full confidence. It is the best Garmin rowing watch. Amazfit GTR 4 is one of the cheapest watches for rowing. Like Garmin Fenix 7, GTR 4 can also track indoor as well as outdoor rowing sessions. In fact, it has two sports modes, one for indoor rowing and another for outdoor rowing. Moreover, Amazfit GTR 4 health tracking features like heart rate, VO2 and SpO2 are quite accurate. You can check my heart rate accuracy test video of Amazfit GTR 4 using the I button to know more. As a result, you will have exact data on how you performed in your rowing sessions. And if you mainly do indoor rowing, then you will love this watch because it can detect indoor rowing automatically. To track rowing machines, all you have to do is wear the watch on your wrist and jump right into the exercise. I was actually surprised that Amazfit GTR 4 managed to automatically track my indoor rowing sessions every time. To be frank, I did not expect this from an affordable smartwatch. If you do other exercises as well, then you can track them too with GTR 4 as it can track more than 150 sports modes, which is just mind-boggling. This smartwatch has built-in Alexa. As a result, you will be able to use your voice to control things on this watch. Talking about the wet conditions, GTR 4 comes with a water resistant rating of 50 meters. Therefore, you will never have to worry about rowing outside in the water. Moreover, this watch has an AMOLED display which makes it very easy to read in dark as well as in bright sunlight. The only drawback of this rowing smartwatch I could find is its battery life. It lasted for around a week for me on a single charge. However, the claimed battery life of this watch by the company is 21 days, so I was expecting a lot. Overall, if you are running short on budget and want an affordable smartwatch for indoor rowing, then Amazfit GTR 4 is one of the best options for you. You can watch my review of the Amazfit GTR 4 as well. I have made the video after using the watch for more than a month. Garmin Forerunner 955 is tailor-made for athletes. It can also prove helpful in tracking your rowing adventures. Forerunner 955 has all the features that you would need on a rowing watch, like a heart rate tracker, GPS sensor, and is also compatible with rowing app. Like Fenix 7, Forerunner 955 is not one of the affordable Garmin watches. The wrist-based heart rate monitor on this Garmin watch is quite accurate when compared with other fitness trackers of the same price point. You can wear this fitness tracker on your wrist before rowing and it will keep note of your heartbeat during the exercise, so that you know how your heart performed during the workout sessions. The GPS on this watch is also quite reliable and can be trusted to show you accurate tracking data. Besides that, this smartwatch also evaluates your training status, which is, it shows you whether you are overdoing or underdoing your workout. This is a great feature as it prevents you from injuries in case you are overdoing your workouts, and also hints you to push a little more when you are underdoing it. Talking about the build and durability of this watch, it has a quite sturdy design and is also waterproof up to 50 meters. The build quality of this fitness tracker allows you to take it for rowing without the fear of damaging it. Also, the watch is lightweight at just 53 grams, which makes it comfortable to wear all day long. Generally, watches with good build quality weigh more, but that's not the case here. Also, this fitness tracker is compatible with the rowing app developed by Garmin for its users. With this app, you can track your indoor or outdoor rowing activity very efficiently and effectively. Overall, the Garmin Forerunner 955 is a great multi-sport smartwatch that can be your next Garmin rowing fitness tracker. Another fitness tracker for rowing that I have for you is from the brand Amazfit again. However, this watch is more focused on people that like to do outdoor rowing, as Amazfit T-Rex 2 has the military grade build quality and comes with 100 meter water resistance rating. Like Amazfit GTR 4, this smartwatch can also track 150 plus sports modes and can track indoor and outdoor rowing separately. It can automatically detect your rowing machine sessions, and it did track my all sessions without any hiccups. Amazfit T-Rex 2 can also measure heart rate, SpO2 and VO2 max accurately. Like GTR 4, I have also made the heart rate accuracy test video of T-Rex 2. You get almost all the features that you get in Amazfit GTR 4 except the inbuilt microphone and speaker. As a result, there is no Alexa voice assistant in T-Rex 2, which I really missed. However, this smartwatch can be controlled with buttons as well as with touch screen. So I did not face any problems using the watch even if my hands were wet. Another difference that I have noticed between the two watches is the battery life. Both the watches come with almost similar claimed battery life. However, T-Rex 2 lasted for 2 weeks on a single charge for me, whereas GTR 4 lasted for only a week. Amazfit T-Rex 2 is a rugged rowing smartwatch that you can use to track your indoor and outdoor rowing sessions. Not only this, but you can also take it on your hiking and trekking adventures. If you are looking for such a watch, then T-Rex 2 is the one you should choose. Check out my Amazfit T-Rex 2 review video below to know more about its features. The next smartwatch on the list is the all-new Apple Watch Series 8. This smartwatch is for Apple fans who also love rowing. There is bad news for Android users as this smartwatch only works with an iPhone. So if you are an Android user, then you have to satisfy yourself with the watches we have just discussed above. But if you are an iPhone user, this can be the rowing watch you have been looking for. It has one of the most accurate heart rate trackers that keeps you notified about your pulse rate while you are rowing on a machine or outdoors on an actual boat. Besides heart rate, it can also record your blood oxygen levels and also tell you about the amount of oxygen you consume while workouts. Also, there are multiple navigational sensors on this watch that keep track of where you are heading. You get built-in GPS, GLONASS and Galileo sensors that help you track your outdoor rowing with ease. Using these sensors, you can easily track how far you went, what was your rowing speed, and much more. Also, it is a swim-proof watch, so there should be no problem if you take it with you in water. Besides outdoor rowing, this smartwatch is also compatible with indoor rowing machines. You can use the Apple Fitness Plus app to track your indoor rowing activity with it, or you can also use other third-party Apple Watch apps for rowing. Overall, the Apple Watch Series 8 is a great Apple rowing watch. It is also a good Garmin alternative for iPhone users who are looking for the best fitness watch for rowing other than Garmin. Fitbit Charge 5 is for people who are not fans of wearing big bulky smartwatches on their wrist and are looking for a slimmer and lighter rowing fitness tracker. This Fitbit rowing tracker offers a built-in GPS that is used to track your outdoor activities such as cycling, running and more. Also, the tracker has an integrated heart rate monitor that tracks your heartbeat 24/7. This sensor also tracks your elevated pulse rate during an exercise and calculates the number of calories burned during the workout. The tracker also supports active zone minutes, through which it notifies you when you reach your target heart rate zones by buzzing on your wrist. This motivates you to keep working hard and reach your fitness goals. With these features, you can use this fitness tracker to track any of your workouts and activities. However, there is no dedicated function to track rowing on this fitness tracker. But you don't have to worry because you can manually add rowing activity to Fitbit Charge 5 and track your rowing stats. Also, since the tracker is water resistant up to 50 meters, you can use it to track your outdoor rowing sessions as well. Overall, if you are looking for a fitness tracker for indoor rowing and not a smartwatch, then Fitbit Charge 5 is the best option you can go for. So guys, those are the best smartwatches and fitness tracker for rowing. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. With that, it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you here next time.